Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I'm going to jump right into it. And this video that you're about to see is a video I did with Jim Bronson. Many of you know Jim. He's been on a couple times. He owns a store on Elm Street, in the Elm Street Shops. And his particular business, because of the product that they sell, he's run into some obstacles on social media, on other platforms as far as advertising. It's been a huge struggle for him. So I'm trying to help him out. At the same time, I'm on one of my 3-day work binges, by the way. So if I look tired, that's why I am. But I ordered a bunch of new equipment. I did some serious upgrades to cameras, audio gear, everything for doing mobile shoots. And I've been using the past couple weeks trying to work those kinks out as far as getting everything functioning the way it's supposed to. I mean, some big upgrades, and it's tough being the production guy, and it's tough. So I used the summer this past couple weeks to try to dial all that in. During this video I did with Jim, I was able to figure out what was happening with the audio and fix that about halfway into it, and I get real excited. You'll see in the video where I mentioned that. But I also was screwing around with a bunch of new editing software and editing tools that I have. So it's kind of a silly video, but it's a really good video describing Jim's business, his products, and all that. And hopefully it doesn't get blocked. So I'm trying to help him out there. So that being said, before we move into that video, I was able to schedule with the District Attorney Andrea Harrington. She will be coming on for an interview next week or the week after. But I'll have to look at the calendar. That is scheduled. I have an upcoming interview with candidate for District Attorney, Tim Shagru. This will be Tim's 3rd time back on, so I'm really excited to have that. And I'll be reaching out to Sheriff Bowler again and candidate for Berkshire County Sheriff, Alf Barbalunga. Like I said, getting some of the new mobile equipment, new cameras, and new audio rig, that's going to make a huge difference. I just have to dial it all in. So I think we're there. Anyway, so that's it for all that. Bunch of stuff coming up. Bunch of stuff. Too much I can't even remember. And I'd be forgetting something anyway. So anyway, here's the video I did with Jim, and I'll catch y'all in the next day or two. Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I'm here with Jim Bronson at 180 Elm Street in the Elm Street Shops. We're going to call this the innuendo show. Jim owns a particular business located in the Elm Street Shops.
Right in the center.
Yes.
Right in the middle.
At 180 Elm Street.
Right. Well, we're calling it your Charlie Bravo Delta store.
Yes, and that's because of certain online platforms, certain social media platforms.
Do we have
This
is it fake news innuendo? Fake news manifesto.
Close.
Sheet catalog.
Oh,
Facebook. Yes, Facebook. I'm sorry, yes. Facebook doesn't like a whole lot of Charlie Bravo Delta or Tango Hotel Charlie, which is something else that we
which is
bend
kind
here.
of crazy because
it is.
It's all federally legal.
100% legal in our Commonwealth and federally, Mike. But
and you can even use credit cards.
You can use credit cards here, and you don't pay the 20% tax that you have to if you go to one of the places. There's, I think, 5 or 6 in Pittsfield and a whole bunch of other ones in the county. And we have a whole lot of Tango Hotel Charlie products that are very much the same as they have at those places. But
now,
we just can't talk about them.
I get some Tango Hotel Charlie product.
Yes.
Will I go up there?
You probably will. Yeah, I mean, some of them are very mellow because they're mixed with Charlie Bravo Delta. And when you mix those, they kind of mitigate that to a degree. It's kind of like a watered-down cocktail. And then if you go the full Tango Hotel Charlie route, which we have plenty of that in forms of like vapes and flowers and things, which I hope is okay with Cheap Catalog, our people over there in Cupertino or wherever we find their
so for
service.
People who say...
They'll get you right there.
are looking for an ointment for, say, a sore knee, you have that.
We have all of that kind of stuff. We're a very traditional Charlie Bravo Delta store in all of those ways. We have award-winning cream, to your point. We have a terrific trim product that helps you lose weight. It's certainly worked well for me. I've got a bunch of new seltzers. Some have Charlie Bravo Delta, some have Tango Hotel Charlie in them, and they are two different ways to get either the first one in you or the second one in you for a little bit more of that particular effect. Someone calling you? Someone good calling? Is this a call-in show now? Do we add that? We should add that.
I'm going to answer.
It might be somebody cool. See who it is.
Hello, this is Mike.
What?
This is awesome.
Hello?
What? They don't want to talk to us?
I think it's your connection here is that bad.
Let me ask you this. Is your auto warranty about to expire? I mean, it could have been that.
It could be. I think I qualify for solar panels.
You might have that. You have a new vehicle, too, so they're definitely going to be talking to you about the warranty because, my gosh, you only have 35 and a half months left. So
that's right.
You act now.
Right around the corner.
It's right there. It's like tomorrow.
So back to the product.
Yes,
then.
yes.
So,
we have things for your pets, by the way, with thunderstorms going on. We have all that kind of stuff. We have all kinds of tinctures.
But I have a lot of friends that go to
those other places,
yes.
right?
And
the places that have to charge the tax because the feds make them do so, and
they
won't let them take credit
looking
cards
to buy the product,
right?
To say, put a card up on it.
Yes. To be, let's say, on top of Greylock.
Is that something
gained
that
elevation?
You can accommodate those.
We can. We absolutely have an entire selection now, a whole cabinet over there. If you saw a whole section of the store, a whole department of the Tango Hotel Charlie products, and they are in several different strains and several different types. We talk about the word Delta a bunch, and we have them in 8s, 9, and 0s, and some other ones. There's a whole different variety of that, of the not only the type of Tango Hotel Charlie, but the particular strain of the plant.
So a traditional flower? Is that
we have plenty of traditional flowers, certainly, and then we have plenty of edibles, plenty of gummies.
Yep, we're back. Well, we never left for them.
As far as they know, we didn't go anywhere.
Bravo Delta store.
Yes, we are. 180 Elm Street in beautiful Pittsfield here at the Elm Street Shops. And you'd asked me a question right before we had the mystery caller for your auto warranty, and then we talked about that.
It turned out being solar panels.
It was solar panels, I know. When are they coming in? Soon?
Yes.
Excellent. Are you going to put them on the car?
I can.
That'd be kind of cool. It'll be an electric car. That's kind of cool.
Just until I get the extended warranty.
Yeah, until you get that done, then you're in good shape. So you had asked me before about some of our new Tango Hotel Charlie products elevating you.
Yes.
And they absolutely will elevate a person. Let me suggest the altitude will be greatly increased on how they feel. It's really nice stuff.
So now I can come in, or someone can come in. You're not going to scan my license at the door.
Excellent point, Mike. No, the way the laws work, it is kind of. I know we're doing our innuendo show today, but the way the laws work is really kind of interesting. You know, we have some products that are even a bit stronger than what you can get at some of the local, Tango Hotel Charlie places. But everything we have is federally legal, and as such, we don't therefore need to have double ID checks or really any ID checks. You do need to be 21 for those products, 18 for the other ones. But the other fabulous part is you can use any credit card with us, and there's no fee. When you go to one of the other places in the Commonwealth that sells the Tango Hotel Charlie, you could maybe use your ATM card, but then you get a foreign charge for that, and they round it up to the next $5 increment. They give you $3 and then charge you, 125 instead of 123 or 122, and then you pay foreign charges, all that. You can come in here with any credit card and pop it in, and
I
it
can
works.
buy traditional flour.
You can.
See, that's amazing.
It is very, very amazing stuff. I mean, there is one slight limitation. We have flowers that are close to what are in those other places, some that are even stronger, but there is a particular federal law on the exact content of what they sell. So we go past it in other ways.
What really grabbed my attention the most was there is a massive difference in price.
Oh my goodness, yeah. We are probably at very most half price of the other folks. And again, you're only paying sales tax with us, so those folks are at the other establishments are forced to charge 20%. So we charge 6.25%. So there's already roughly 14% savings there. But just the base price is probably at the most half of what you see over there.
And I would agree with that. I think I saved a little more than that. But also, to wrap it up then, there's a weekend coming up.
Yes, it's I think the 14th and 15th of August coming up here in just a couple weeks. It's the tax-free weekend, so we will have, of course, completely tax-free savings, which unfortunately our friends can't do at the other stores because they won't let them do that. But we'll be completely tax-free, and we'll have stuff on special, stuff on sale. With the weather depending, we're probably going to be doing some product samples. I may be doing a food cart. We'll see. Depends on the weather and depends on some other logistics. But we're going to have a lot of fun here that weekend anyway. Everything will be on sale, no tax, and a lot of fun. Samples of our new seltzers, samples of some of our chocolates, which are incredible. I mean, these chocolates, man, you talk about being on top of Greylock. It's really, really something.
That's awesome.
You got to come check us out here in beautiful Pittsfield at 180 Elm Street, in the Elm Street Shops, at your Charlie Bravo Delta store. And Mike, I always appreciate you. It's so much fun working with you.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing this, and I know we've done a couple videos before, but we've run into that.
Yes. The guys at that place, that platform, don't like us talking about what I sell, even though we're
So that's why this
legit.
is the innuendo video. We're talking. I'm sure everyone figured it out a long time ago.
It's a good thing we weren't doing Morse code.
Right.
I mean, that would have been more challenging for our viewers. But yes, it's fun to do. So come see us. And then, Mike, we should do some more stuff.
Yes, there's a bunch of cool stuff coming up.
There's stuff we should do. I think we should do some stuff.
We're going to tell people soon.
Yeah.
So there's some cool stuff in the works.
It's going to be an amazing fall in Pittsfield. I want to suggest that. An amazing fall coming up due to this guy. And while you're waiting to see what he's doing, come see me over here at 180 Elm Street in beautiful Pittsfield at the Elm Street Shops at your Charlie Bravo Delta store. Thank you, Mike.